The story of the Lynbrook Police Department is one deeply rooted in community, service, tradition, and evolution. Established in 1912, the department has grown alongside the village of Lynbrook, adapting to meet the changing needs of its residents while maintaining its commitment to safety and law enforcement excellence. At the turn of the 20th century, Lynbrook was still a small but growing community, and as its population expanded, so did the necessity for organized law enforcement. Before an official police force was established, law and order were maintained by a small group of constables and town marshals who had limited resources but a strong commitment to keeping the peace. When the Lynbrook Police Department was formally organized in 1912, it consisted of just a handful of officers responsible for patrolling the village on foot and horseback. They worked tirelessly to ensure order, relying on little more than a whistle, a billy club, and their wits. During these formative years, officers operated out of modest police stations and worked long hours to safeguard their growing community. In 1923, the Lynbrook Police Benevolence Association, the PBA, was formed, providing an organized voice for officers and a means of advocating for better working conditions and community support. Over the years, the PBA has played an instrumental role in shaping the department and its relationships with the village. Like all law enforcement agencies, the Lynbrook Police Department has faced its share of challenges. The late 1920s and early 1930s were particularly difficult, as 3 officers lost their lives in the line of duty. Patrolman Frederick Conrad Secker, Patrolman William Charles Everett, and Patrolman David Kenneth Frost. These officers made the ultimate sacrifice, and their memory continues to be honored through memorial services and commemorations within the department. As Lynbrook grew, so did the department's responsibilities and capabilities. By the mid-20th century, the police force had evolved significantly, incorporating patrol cars, radio communication, and specialized investigative units. The department transitioned from a reactive force to a proactive one, focusing on crime prevention, community policing, and youth outreach programs. Under the leadership of Chief Brian Palladino, who took office in November 2018, the Lynbrook Police Department has prioritized modernization. This has included the use of data-driven policing strategies and an increased emphasis on community engagement. One of the department's significant recent initiatives has been the launch of a community outreach Facebook page, allowing residents to stay informed and connected with local law enforcement. Beyond crime prevention, the Lynbrook Police Department has remained committed to fostering a positive relationship with the community. Programs such as the Neighborhood Watch partnerships, school safety initiatives, and annual community events have strengthened trust between the officers and the residents. The department continues to emphasize fair policing practices, diversity training, and collaboration with local organizations. As the needs of Lynbrook continue to evolve, so will its police department. With advancements in technology and renewed focus on community-oriented policing, the Lynbrook Police Department remains steadfast in its mission to protect and serve. For over a century, the Lynbrook Police Department has been more than just a law enforcement agency. It has been a pillar of the community, dedicated to the safety, security, and well-being of all who call Lynbrook home. As the department moves forward, it carries with it the legacy of those who have served and the promise of a safer tomorrow.